IELTS Speaking Part 2. Do you struggle to describe a friend you like to talk with in IELTS Speaking? Today, I'll walk you through a Band 9 model answer with essential vocabulary and expressions you can use right away. If you're preparing for IELTS in Vietnam, India, Pakistan, the Philippines, the USA, or anywhere worldwide, this Band 9 Speaking Part 2 model will help you. Make sure to watch until the end for vocabulary tips and a breakdown of why this answer would get a Band 9. Describe a friend you like to talk with. You should say who she is, what you like to talk about, why you like to talk with her, and explain how you feel about her. Describe a friend you like to talk with. You should say who she is, what you like to talk about, why you like to talk with her, and explain how you feel about her. IELTS Speaking Part 2. Describe a friend you like to talk with. Total time, 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Time allocation, introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. Who she is, 15 to 35 seconds. What you like to talk about, 35-60 seconds. Why you like to talk with her, 60 to 95 seconds. How you feel about her, 95 to 115 seconds. Conclusion, 15 and 120 seconds. Subscribe if you want more Band 9 model answers and strategies. Describe a friend you like to talk with. On introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. Some friendships are deeply enriched by meaningful and stimulating conversations, intellectual stimulation, emotional rapport, meaningful exchange. Engaging dialogue can significantly strengthen interpersonal bonds. Deep interpersonal connection, thought-provoking discussions, shared understanding. I would like to describe a friend whose conversation style consistently challenges and inspires me. Mental agility, expressive fluency, cognitive resonance. Example, I would like to describe a friend whose expressive fluency and intellectual stimulation have profoundly contributed to a meaningful exchange of ideas, thereby enhancing our deep interpersonal connection. Who she is, 15 to 35 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. She is a university classmate majoring in psychology. Academic endeavor, peer collaboration, scholarly environment. She is my former neighbor, and we have remained close despite living in different cities now. Long-distance friendship, enduring bond, consistent communication. She is a colleague I met through a leadership training program, professional acquaintance, training cohort, network, expansion. Example, the friend I am referring to is a former university classmate who, through consistent communication and shared academic endeavors, has remained a vital part of my life even though we now live in different cities. 3. What you like to talk about, 35 to 60 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. We often discuss philosophical questions about life and morality, existential inquiries, ethical dilemmas, philosophical discourse. We exchange opinions on books, films, and emerging social issues, literary criticism, cultural commentary, societal evolution. We talk about career ambitions and personal growth strategies, professional trajectory, personal development, goal setting. Example, most of our conversations revolve around existential inquiries and philosophical discourse. Additionally, we delve into cultural commentary and discuss strategies for personal development and achieving a fulfilling professional trajectory. 4. Why you like to talk with her, 60 to 95 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. She listens attentively and responds with thoughtful, nuanced insights, active listening, reflective feedback, empathetic communication. She challenges my ideas respectfully, encouraging me to think critically. Cognitive stimulation, constructive critique, intellectual engagement. She remains open minded, fostering a safe space for honest dialogue. Non judgmental atmosphere, open minded perspective, supportive interaction. Example: I particularly enjoy talking with her because she exemplifies active listening and offers reflective feedback. Furthermore, her ability to deliver constructive critique within a non judgmental atmosphere consistently stimulates cognitive growth and encourages deeper intellectual engagement. 5. How you feel about her, 95 to 115 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. I deeply admire her intelligence and emotional sensitivity. Emotional intelligence, intellectual admiration, effective empathy. She has positively influenced my confidence in expressing complex ideas, self expression enhancement, articulate communication, confidence building. Our friendship has contributed significantly to my emotional and intellectual maturity. Personal growth, maturity development, psychosocial enrichment. Example: I feel an immense sense of intellectual admiration and emotional intelligence when interacting with her. Indeed, our conversations have played an instrumental role in my personal growth and confidence building, fostering articulate communication and psychosocial enrichment. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Suggested ideas plus academic vocabulary. I feel grateful to have such an inspiring and supportive friend. Gratitude expression, mutual inspiration, supportive dynamic. Meaningful conversations with her have become an essential part of my life. Life enrichment, dialogue significance, foundational relationship. I truly cherish the depth and vibrancy she brings to our friendship. Emotional vibrancy, relational depth, interpersonal fulfillment. Example: in conclusion, I feel a profound sense of gratitude and mutual inspiration for having her in my life, as her emotional vibrancy and intellectual presence have fundamentally enriched our foundational relationship. Describe a friend you like to talk with. I'd like to describe a friend whose expressive fluency and insightful dialogue have significantly deepened our interpersonal connection. Her ability to communicate with both clarity and depth has always captivated me. Our conversations offer consistent intellectual stimulation and emotional rapport. She is a former university classmate I met during a collaborative psychology project. Despite relocating to another city, we've maintained regular contact through thoughtful communication. Her academic curiosity and reflective personality make every interaction truly enriching. We often explore philosophical ideas related to identity, purpose, and morality. Beyond that, we critically examine current social issues and cultural trends. We also support each other in setting career goals and sharing strategies for personal growth. One reason I enjoy our talks is her exceptional ability to listen with patience and respond with thoughtful insights. She frequently challenges my viewpoints in a respectful manner, encouraging me to reflect more deeply. Her balanced, open minded approach fosters a safe environment for meaningful and nuanced dialogue. I genuinely admire her emotional sensitivity and intellectual depth. Speaking with her has greatly enhanced my confidence in articulating complex thoughts. Her influence has contributed to my personal development in both emotional awareness and critical thinking. In conclusion, I feel grateful to have such a rare and inspiring friend. Her presence has brought clarity, wisdom, and emotional richness into my life. Bonus tips for describing a friend you like to talk with. 1. Share specific conversations. When talking about a friend you enjoy speaking with, try to highlight particular topics or memorable conversations. This makes your response feel more relatable and engaging. Example. For example, we often talk about our travels, and I enjoy hearing her stories from different parts of the world. 2. Vary your vocabulary. Instead of repeatedly saying, I like talking with her, use adjectives like enjoy, love, or appreciate. This helps to add more emotion and depth to your answer. Example, I truly value our conversations because they help me gain fresh perspectives on various topics. 3. Discuss the emotional connection. Mention how speaking with this friend makes you feel. This adds an emotional layer to your response, showcasing the bond you share. Example, whenever we chat, I feel more relaxed and understood, as if we're on the same wavelength. What to avoid when describing a friend you like to talk with. 1. Avoid being too vague. Don't. I enjoy talking with her. Do. I enjoy talking with her about various topics, especially movies and life goals, as she always brings a unique perspective. 2. Don't overuse similar phrases. Don't. We talk about a lot of things. We have great conversations. Do. Our conversations are always insightful, whether we're discussing personal development or sharing funny anecdotes from our past. 3. Don't focus only on one aspect of the relationship. Don't. She's a good listener, so I like talking to her. Do. She's not only an excellent listener, but also has a great sense of humor, which makes every conversation enjoyable and refreshing. 50 academic collocations with easy definitions. Express ideas with clarity. Share thoughts in a clear and understandable way. Demonstrate intellectual independence. Show the ability to think critically and independently. Have steadfast beliefs. Hold strong, unchanging views. Leave a lasting impact. Influence someone in a way that lasts for a long time. Hold one's ground. Stand firm in an argument or discussion. Be at the forefront of debates. Lead or participate actively in discussions. Advocate for social equity. Support fairness and justice in society. Defend the right to speak freely. Support freedom of expression in a democratic society. Emphasize sustainability. Stress the importance of environmental responsibility. Engage in meaningful discussions. Participate in conversations that are productive and insightful. Demonstrate emotional resilience. Show the ability to remain calm and strong during challenges. Be rooted in logical reasoning based on sound, logical thinking. Influence group dynamics. Affect how a team or group interacts. Challenge others' beliefs. Question or make others think critically about their opinions. Promote intellectual courage. Encourage bravery in sharing new or controversial ideas. Offer constructive feedback. Provide suggestions that help someone improve. Maintain unwavering conviction. Hold firm beliefs that are not easily changed. Support freedom of expression. Back the idea that everyone should be allowed to express their opinions. Shape one's perspective. Influence how someone sees or thinks about something. develop strong opinions, form firm beliefs on a subject, provide constant mentorship, give continuous guidance and support, challenge conventional thinking, push against traditional or established ideas, exhibit critical thinking, show the ability to analyze and evaluate ideas carefully, embody intellectual independence, represent the quality of thinking for oneself, engage in lively debates, participate in energetic, often challenging discussions, expand one's worldview, broaden someone's understanding of the world, stimulate thoughtful reflection, encourage deep thinking or consideration, foster respectful disagreement, promote disagreement in a manner that is polite and constructive, encourage diverse viewpoints, promote the sharing of different perspectives, defend one's stance, stand up for one's position or opinion, maintain principled integrity, stay true to one's moral beliefs despite external pressure, inspire others to voice their thoughts, encourage others to share their opinions, value respectful disagreement, appreciate when people disagree in a polite and productive way, hold a clear perspective, maintain a firm understanding of one's views, promote environmental protection, encourage the safeguarding of nature and the planet, use evidence-based analysis, rely on facts and evidence to make judgments, challenge widely accepted ideas, question ideas that are commonly believed to be true, show unwavering conviction, display a strong, unshakable belief in something, create a lasting impression, leave an unforgettable impact on others. Be an eloquent speaker. Speak in a fluent and persuasive manner. Exhibit resilience under pressure. Show strength and endurance in difficult situations. Clarify complex concepts. Make complicated ideas easier to understand. Contribute to meaningful dialogue. Help foster important and valuable conversations. Instill intellectual courage. Teach or inspire others to think boldly and independently. Stimulate open-mindedness. Encourage the willingness to consider new or different ideas. Engage in thought-provoking discussions. Participate in conversations that challenge assumptions. Demonstrate steadfast commitment. Show a dedicated and unwavering loyalty to something. Encourage others to think critically. Motivate others to analyze and evaluate information carefully. Contribute to academic discourse. Add valuable ideas or opinions to scholarly discussions. Promote intellectual growth. Support the development and expansion of one's thinking and knowledge. That's the end of today's Band 9 sample. If you found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more daily Band 9 answers.